All right, I'm on hole number 5 of the Vineyard Acres 9-hole cup in Thursday's qualifying round in the rookie division. Let's go check out Vineyard Acres. And this is hole number 5, and it's also hole number 5 of the actual Vineyard Acres course. All right. Man. In the past, I've always come down into this area down here. I'm trying to get down into this quadrant. If you split this into, I'm trying to get over onto this side right here. And I brought a big dog, and it doesn't take much with a big dog. One backspin right in that neighborhood. I now have a Guardian that's got the same distance, and it's got better ball guide. So I'm going to bring a Guardian. But I've made this Albie quite a few times with a big dog. And so it is definitely possible to make it with a big dog. But the goal here is this can be a tough hole to get just an eagle on. You've got to nail this drive. It's definitely one shot at a time. And to get this done, I'm going to bring an extra mile, Kingmaker, and a Guardian. Extra mile, Kingmaker, Guardian. This is a tough hole. If you tank this drive, and if you don't bring the right ball, it is very, very, very difficult. My Guardian is at 1.1 per ring. Let me write that down. 1.1 at max, and I'll definitely be at max club. So on the drive, I'm doing, let me look at my notes here real quick. No more than 3 topspin. Maximum left-hand side spin. A little bit of curl. Maybe half curl. But no more than 3 topspin. And I'm trying to get into the 355 to 360 range. And let me open up one of those chests. How much I got on that? I'll open up one of these silver chests. Trying to get some commons. There's 24 commons right there. 24 commons adding on to the mix for the club card trading. No more than 3 topspin. And even the 3 topspin might be like you're pushing the limits. You could very easily get a little bit of rollout down there. I do not want to end up in the rough. Lion goes first. Now you can try and blast out to get over in here and give yourself that shot, but I found that it's inconsistent to try and get over there. No more than 3 topspin. And the white ball is not going to hurt you on this drive. Where the white ball will hurt you is on the second shot. So bringing out a bigger ball, it's not necessary. Like that area that they're in down there is a great area. But where that white ball will hurt you is on the second shot. And it doesn't mean that you can't get on with the white ball. It's just it works better. No more than 3 topspin. Maybe slightly less than 3. 2-9. So there's 2-1. That leaves me 8. That's about a ring. I'm going to do a ring and a third. There's max curl, so I'm going to do about half curl. Hitting it perfect. Let's see if that topspin was right to get me out into that quadrant. And that's the quadrant that I want to end up in. I'm not going to listen to my opponent. I don't want to hear whatever their stuff is. I don't want to take the risk that they're going to be one of those emoji spammers coming into the cup. And this is what I'm talking about right here. If they had a 3 power ball, it'd be 16 yards farther forward. So it's not that they can't get on there and they can use the wind, but they didn't do themselves any favors by bringing a white ball. Should be in the 1 backspin range. 3 rings off. It wants to drop down. Okay, so it's 3.9 divided by 1.1 is 3.54 rings. There's 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. Try and hit it perfect. Ah! Just a bit on the inside. Hit it great to the right, ended up great to the right. In the past, I've never done any elevation adjustments on this. It looks like it's fairly flat. I mean, there may be a slight elevation adjustment, but I've never done one in the past. It's really all about that drive. Putting yourself in the right spot to get up there. Giving yourself a look at it. That's not a hole that a lot of people are going to get albies on. So if you pick up an albie on that hole, it's going to be huge, huge. And full tournament wise, I very seldom ever go a whole tournament without when that hole's in there without getting an albie on that hole. And I've done it in the past with a big dog. So I should have a little bit better shot with a Guardian because I've got a lot more ball guide. All right, that was hole number 5 of the Vineyard Acres 9-hole cup in Thursday's qualifying round in the rookie division. Thanks for watching.